Hey traders, a quick update here on nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have? As you can see, the price is now pushing down and reacted nicely out of the head and shoulder pattern on daily time frame. I've already shown you in my yesterday's video a nice bearish pressure, and with that, what do we have? We had a nice bearish engulfing pattern as well, and I've already mentioned that we can expect one ATR target, and as you can see, the target of more than one ATR has been hit. So let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand conditions and entries. For now, the price is pushing lower and broke below 50 EMA at this point. If you remember in my couple of videos before, I've said that if we have break below with a pullback, and we have now bearish engulfing pattern, which is my valid pullback entry, but this can be good enough to take a little scalp of one ATR, which is 5, and from here the 5 points is 2.553, from where I'll see the next move if the price hit the zone below, which is right here in green. Nice one. So exactly more than one ATR target has been hit, and this is one of my pullback entry. If you are my student in MMT, or if you are my priority member, you know this entry, and you have seen this entry if you are in my group from long term. And by the way, I'll be doing some changes in the priority group in the upcoming weeks, and where I'll be doing some live session for my members, and if you join through my partner brokers, it will be totally free for you. So now, as you can see, the price is pushing lower, heading towards a level of support. Now prices bounced up from this area so many times, and as you can see from here recently, and from here as well. That is why we need to be very cautious to see if the price will bounce up from here with conditions. Now the conditions are on 4-hour time frame, which will be: number one, I want to see a hit of the zone and bullish engulfing pattern that must happen within this green zone. Now the zone, in case you are new or we are just subscribed to my channel, the zone is 2.419 goes up to 2.49. Have these zones on the charts. Once the price hit this zone, I'll be looking to enter one of my buy trades with conditions like bullish engulfing pattern from this area of value. Now if the pullback is strong enough that hit the zone right here in yellow, you can see, if the pushback is that strong enough, then I'll be looking to enter my buy trade. In that case, we will have a major double bottom pattern. If the price hit the zone right here, this rejection area in yellow, we are good to long, and my entries will be within this area, bullish engulfers, 382 candles or pin bar, whatever you want to call it. But I want to see that candle must not closed below this rejection zone. If you have a candle closed below this rejection zone, then double bottom pattern will become invalid. The wick can go below, but the candle must close back up above this rejection zone in yellow. So for now, I'm still expecting a price to hit the zone below. Now if the price pulls back up without hitting this zone, let's say we have a pullback, in that case I still want to see a nice bearish engulfer, and only gonna take short trades until the price hit the zone. Even though if we have a hit of the zone and we have no entries, we can get a possible pullback, and I'll still go short if we have a reason to enter sell trade. If we have a reason to enter buy trade like a bullish engulfer, only then we are going to enter our buy trade. Remember, we are looking for conditions. Without conditions, we are just gambling. So that is why I've given you both conditions. Price is pushing lower with a pullback. Bearish engulfer is a sell. If the price hit the zone here, we have a bullish engulfer. There is no confusion. We were going to enter our buy trade, and make sure to take your trade with conditions only. So these are the conditions I'm personally looking at. Once we have conditions, we are good to take our trades. Right here on capital.com, the zone is quite lower, but if we have a hit of the zone on Owanda, I'll still take my trades now. All I want to see, a push down, a pullback, bearish engulfer, and keep on taking shots until the price hit the zone below here. Exactly the same as Owanda. Double bottom will be from a rejection zone here, and the zone below in green is 2.482 goes up to 2.565, from where we will enter buy trade. So these are the conditions I'm looking at for my buy and sell trade. Keep an eye here. Once we have a condition, we are good to go short or long. For now, I'm just looking for sell conditions until we hit the zone below in green. Next one, we have gold. So gold is now pushing lower. As mentioned, we can get a good pullback. Now this candle has not closed yet. It can still go back up, or it can close below 50 EMA. That's fine, but I want to see a next candle. If we have a next candle that closed back up and closed as a bullish engulfing pattern, we have a strong buy signal, and price will likely push up, and the push up can be $5, which is the ATR. As you can see the number here, if you hover over this candle, you will see the number ATR is 5.3, and that is your target, the initial targets, and then you can manage further one ATR added to that once you move your stop loss to break even. So that is what I'm looking at. If you have a next candle closed as a bearish candle, next candle, in that case we're only going to look for sell trades with conditions, and bearish engulfer only going to take short until the price hit the zone right here. 1893.45 goes up to 1910.64, from where I'll enter another long trade. But for now, I'm just looking for conditions conditions like buy if we have a bullish engulfer, a very next candle closed, in that case I'm gonna go long. If we have a next candle closed as a bearish candle, then I'll start to look for my sell conditions. Next one we have silver. So we have a little bounce out of my level of support I've mentioned in my yesterday's video. Let me show you what I've said so that we can connect the dots. Price has broken below with the two candles. We had a pullback followed by bearish engulfing pattern, and that is a valid condition. Price has already made a new low. We can get a push up, pull back, and keep on taking shots until the price hit the next level of minor support, not a major support, which is 23.31 goes up to 23.49, from where I look to enter my buy trades. Awesome. So price is pushing lower, exactly how we predicted yesterday, and now we had a nice bearish engulfer push down. Now if you go back on 1 hour time frame, we can get a possible double bottom pattern, and double bottom pattern can be right here. These are the rejection zone from the wicks to the bodies, and if you want to enter double bottom trades, all I want to see a hit of this zone followed by bullish engulfers, 382 candles, pin bars, and the candle must not closed below these lows. If that happens, price will likely push lower. If we have a double bottom pattern, in that case what I'll do, I'll keep my stop loss below the double bottom pattern right somewhere. We can go 1.2 to 1, and then you can manage it further till 50 EMA or till 20 EMA, whichever is comfortable for you. And for now I'm just expecting a price to hit lower, forms a pattern. If you have a pattern, we are good to go long. For now on 4 hour time frame, I can't see any signal. On 4 hour time frame, if we have a double bottom pattern, in that case I'm gonna go long. For now, keep looking for entries on both time frame. We are now in a minor zone, not a major zone, so that is why not expecting a very good push up from here. Once we have a condition, I'm gonna look for small targets, and then price can likely head lower if not reacted nicely from this area of value. Last one we have crude oil. So as you can see, we have a push down, almost hit 50% retracement. It might have hit with the spread, and right here the price hit the 1.618 retracement nicely. So that is how you take your trade aggressively using Fibonacci retracement at 50% aggressive entry. I've mentioned yesterday. Let me show you what I've said in my last video so that you can understand conditions and entries. And I'm still waiting for the price to hit 50% retracement. This is how I tested my strategy. But if you are waiting for 50% retracement, then right here is a limit order. 180 will be target, and then you can manage it further 180 and next level of resistance, which is a minor resistance. Awesome. So as you can see, the price has hit 1.618 retracement. Now we can expect a good pullback, and it can be 786 retracement. That is possible if we have that, or we can see a good pullback if we have a bullish engulfer. After a pullback, we're going to take another long, so not taking any sell trade as long as the price is trending higher above these EMAs, or the price hit the next level of minor resistance. 89.53 goes up to 90.39, from where I look to enter my sell trade with conditions like bearish engulfers or my double top entry condition. So keep an eye here, only taking longs with conditions, and my conditions are with a pullback followed by bullish engulfing pattern. Once we have that, we are good to go long till the zone above, from where we look for another sell trade. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always DM me on Instagram. Links are in the description. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.